Hi, I'm John Stevenson from BikeRadar.com. I'm at the Interbike trade show in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm at the Oakley Rolling O Lab with Thomas Craig from Oakley, who's going to show us the testing that Oakley does for its lenses and frame materials. Thomas, hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Not too bad. Excellent day.
So, Thomas, we've got some scary-looking machines here. What do they do?
Well, basically, this is part of ANSI's national standards, which stands for American National Standards Institute, Z87.1. And basically, we test for optical clarity, definition, and basically, these machines are what we use to test them. We start with our scope test here, and then we got our laser test on the right side. Starting with the scope test, it's going to basically test for the overall quality of the lens material. As you can see, this scope is hooked up to this TV over here, showing an MBS pattern simulated at 25 feet away. Now, for our standards, what we do to pass this test is you need to be able to see the 20 lines of resolution, both horizontally and vertically. So when we start putting one of the competitors' glasses on this scope, you can see that those 20 lines of resolution are pretty blurred out. We can pump some light in there to kind of see the object, and that's pretty much as clear as it's going to get. This can basically demonstrate poor lens quality. It doesn't matter whether it's a clear lens or glass, whatever have you. It's still gonna not be as clear if the lens quality is poor or if the lens geometry is messing up, is causing the light to pass at an untrue angle. So when you start wrapping a frame, light passes through this frame and starts bouncing around all over the place. What we did to correct this is we created HDO, and through HDO we created XYZ optics. So it rakes to the face and wraps to the head, and basically it's really thick at the optical center, which attracts the most light, and it tapers out towards the edges of the lens, allowing light to pass naturally through it, giving you clear optics, as you can see on this MBS pattern. Basically all the numbers and lines have been pretty clear. For the second test, we do a laser laser, which basically demonstrates how your left and right eye work together to focus on the object and basically to see. So again, when you have lenses that are curving and light's hitting it and it's bouncing at an untrue angle, you'll basically get something like this, where the lasers are splitting apart, and now your brain has to work a lot harder and to put these images together over and over again. This is going to create a lot of fatigue. This is going to make you tired and sometimes give you headaches. So to alleviate this, again through our XYZ optics, we're able to, have those lasers hit that bullseye every single time because the light is able to pass through at its true angle. This is our lens material at its rawest form. So before plutonite becomes plutonite, this is a high-grade polycarbonate little particles that we basically boil down, melt together, and extrude out all the impurities. The unique part about this substance is that at its rawest form, as these particles, it still blocks out 100% UVA, UVB, C, and a harmful blue light, which A stands for aging, B stands for burning, C stands for cancer, which is basically, I like to think, sunscreen for your eyes.
Thomas, this is the bit I'm excited to see. Throw some ball bearings at some lenses for us.
Alright, definitely. So beyond all the optical tests we do, we definitely do a lot of impact resistance testing as well. Starting off with this, we use a competitor with a glass tempered lens. We get these mocked up for our test. And what we basically do is we're going to fire a 1/4 inch steel ball bearing at 102 miles an hour and basically see what happens to it.
Ow, I'm really glad I wasn't wearing those.
Definitely. Gives new meaning to the word glass eye, huh? Using our Oakley flak jacket with the same plutonite lens technology to pass all the optics tests. You can see that if we do the same test for these lenses, that's basically the result.
Barely any damage.
Exactly. A little taken off the iridium coating, but I'd way rather have that scratch than have that glass in my eye.
Thomas, thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
I'm John Stevenson from BikeRadar.com. We've been taking a look at the testing that Oakley does for lenses and lens width and frame materials, and we'll be back with more new stuff and new bikes from the Interbike trade show in Las Vegas, Nevada over the next few days. Thanks for watching.